Okay. Hi, Mari. How are you? This is your tarot reading for today. You had some questions that you wanted answers to, and so I am going to pray over the cards, shuffle the deck, and then ask my guides, to give me the information that I am to relay to you. I'm not going to guarantee that they're going to give you exactly the answers that you're looking for. They're just going to tell me, pretty much the information that you need to know. Everything that is important within what you asked for, they will give me that information. And I usually pull 3 cards, but because you have a lot of questions, I'm going to do 5 and we'll go from there. Okay. I had to get my little setup going. Don't be surprised if you see a little smoke. I have some candles lit for protection and for myself. And I have my sage that I use to clear the room and everything to make sure that we don't get any unnecessary visitors. So what I'm going to do now is shuffle the cards. You can't see me because I'm on the other side of the camera. I'm looking at the camera so that when I place everything where you can see it, it's, you can see it because I'm using my phone. So I'm going to shuffle the cards now. Before I even started shuffling, one card already flew out. I'm going to set this here as an extra card. And when you shuffle, sometimes cards fly out. You just take them out and put them to the side. Another one just dropped out of my shuffle. So these are complimentary cards, I would call them. And I ask that all information or guidance that you have available for her be received through these cards today. Thank you for your assistance in my readings. Okay. So this is going to be your first card. And I will turn them all over once I put them on the table. Card number 2. Card number 3. Card number 4. And number 5. Okay. And I am going to be using my Doreen Virtue Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. And this is what the box looks like. The back of the cards are right here. This is what you're looking at. And here we go with the steady issues with this camera. All right, there we go. And let's see. I got the 5 cards here. For your first card, it's gonna be, oh goodness. First card is Page of Gabriel. It says, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passions. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. There's a book also that I'm going to grab. And this is the book. I use the book to give the extra meaning from the card. And then I will give you what the information that I received from my guides. Let's see. Okay. Page of Gabriel says, situations, you are ready to follow your passion. Opportunities for excitement and adventure are headed your way. This is something that you've prepared for and have been hoping would happen. You may feel as though you're not quite ready, but you truly are. Excuse me. Get out there and show everyone how amazing you are. An energetic and extroverted person who's exuberant and willing to help. These are people that may arise in this situation. Someone who loves a challenge and brings youthful optimism to all he or she does. Brave, charming, creative, optimistic, certain, active, and playful. Additional meanings is career advancement, taking a chance, and confidence, embracing life. So pretty much this card right here, hopefully you can see it a little better. I'm trying. Next time I'll do something different. Maybe I'll have somebody help me with my camera. But this card pretty much states your career. This is what you wanted to know about work and if you should do the officer program. And pretty much they're saying yes. If that's what you really want to do, if that's where your heart is, career-wise, professionally, then go for it. Let's see. Let me see what... I'm getting is something that you asked for. It's something that you've been waiting for. It's like a new phase in your life. It's something new, something different. And what I'm getting pretty much is that you should go for it. If it's what you feel in your heart, if it's what's going to make you happy, don't worry about how it's going to affect other people around you. Just focus more on how it's going to affect you and where it's going to take you in your endeavors and what you want to do. So that's what the Page of Gabriel is saying to you. And your next card is the Strength card. It's the Strength card, 11, Strength, Archangel Ariel. And it says, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the book and interpret what it says from the book. And then I'll give you the information that my guides are giving me for you. Strength says, you have great strength and compassion. The kindness and understanding that you give to others are a blessed gift. However, it is equally important to show gentleness toward yourself. You may see aspects within you that cause you to worry or impatience, but every person is a child of God. It is by balancing all aspects of yourself with love and mercy that you learn to exhibit these same qualities to people around you. You are far stronger than you may believe. The situation you find yourself in requires a very soft and sensitive approach. Archangel Ariel can help you stay strong in the face of any challenge. Additional meanings, self-confidence, patience, self-control, forgiveness, inner strength, influence through kindness. Archangel Ariel is the angel known for protecting animals and the environment and those who seek to safeguard our world, which that's what you do. Her name means lioness of God, and she can inspire great courage in the hearts of those who call upon her. Archangel Ariel is also known to be an angel of manifesting the essentials of daily life. Call upon Archangel Ariel if you're feeling uncertain or experiencing a lack of confidence, and she will help you get in touch with your own inner strength. And I'm gonna hold the card and I'm going to interpret what my guides are telling me for you. The first thing I hear is you're resilient and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody try to steal your joy, bring you down. Don't let them make you feel like you're not worth what you really are worth. Do not let them put your worth where it doesn't belong, pretty much. You know where it belongs and you know what your worth is, and it belongs with you. So don't give anybody else your power. Don't give anybody else the advantage to take advantage of you. You are a very strong person, very, very strong. And that's why the second card was pulled, was the strength card. They just want you to know. Also in the strength card is a 8, which is the infinity sign, which is the sign of abundance, which is a good thing. So everything within this card is good. That means everything within you is good. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And if there is somebody around you that is telling you otherwise or making you feel otherwise, then maybe you need to remove yourself away from that person or persons or situation, because they're going to try to steal your self-confidence. They're going to make you feel lower than what you really are. So you can't keep anybody around you that's going to make you question yourself, that's going to make you doubt yourself. If there's somebody around doing that, then they don't need to be there. And yeah, that's what it's saying. It's you're strong enough to do anything and everything by yourself. People are only around for companionship purposes. Lots of times they're around to help you fulfill a goal, reach a certain level of in your life, in your experiences, and that's all that they're there for. You hold on to them and then they start bringing in problems. So what I'm hearing is, if this is something, situation, person, whatever it is, let it go. If it's not working for you and if it's not helping you or serving you in any good form, then you don't need it. So that's your strength card. That's your second card. Your third card is the Page of Michael. Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very clearly. I picked this card for somebody else, and 9 times out of 10, it's a career card. It has something to do with what you want to do and where you're going and how you're going to get there. And you have what it takes to succeed. You already have this oomph in you. You don't need validation. You don't need validation from anyone. That is what the cards are telling you. You don't need anyone to tell you, yeah, it's okay that you can do that because, you know what I'm saying, you're a woman, or, you know, maybe you're young or whatever. No, you don't need no validation. You do what you feel inside your heart. Card says, follow your passion. Follow your passion. You have everything in you. You don't need anybody else alongside you to hold your hand and be like, okay, well, maybe you should do it this way, or maybe no, you don't need that because you have it already. It's there, and you know that. I could read. I'm gonna read what the book says, just so that you can get a better understanding of the card itself. But I pretty much just told you what they told me to tell you. They honestly don't want me to read out of the book because this card is so self-explanatory. So I'm not going to read it because you already know what it is. You asked if you should do the officer course, if you should go ahead and go forth with that, and an exciting new challenge, and you have what it takes to succeed. So from the beginning, I've been telling you to go for it. So go for it. I like your spread already. It's really nice so far. Ooh, Queen of Michael. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Girl. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. And there she is. There's the queen. All those beautiful flowers, that beautiful background. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. The card is beautiful. Itself is beautiful. So the messages coming from the card is going to be very awesome. I can tell you that now because I can feel it. It says, you know exactly what to do. I said that already. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Oh my gosh. Marisol, this is so awesome. Like, this is so awesome. I've been doing it for a while, but it makes me feel really good when I can just feel, I already feel the energy, but I can just feel like they want you to be happy. They want you to truly be happy. And right now, being in a relationship, chasing this guy, being around this guy, it's not helping you. Everything here is basically telling you to focus on your career. Focus on yourself. Queen of Michael, focus on you. You're the center of attention. You're in your own throne and no one can stop you from being there. It's just something that's yours. It's yours already, you know. They've given it to you. You've given it to yourself because you asked for it and you let yourself receive it. So don't stop receiving now. Don't let the fact that, you know, you're not in a relationship change your thoughts and process of how you want to be later on. This is preparing you for a relationship, or who knows when this person is going to come. Right now is not the time. Right now is the time for you to do exactly what you need to do. And you know what you need to do. Now is the time for you to focus on yourself. You spent so much other time before focusing on other things, and not even things, other people, their perception of you. You are the only person that matters. Your views on you are the only things that matter. Everybody else can say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, you create your own reality. And when you let other people's influence your thought process, it takes you on a roller coaster that you don't need to be on. I'm going to read the card, the page for this, because I've never pulled this card. So I want to see what other meanings, or, you know, what other things it says. The Queen of Michael. Situations. You know exactly what to do. Past experiences have prepared you perfectly for the situation you find yourself in. Wisdom blended with humor makes the task easy to accomplish. Give others credit for good intentions rather than perfect actions. This is the time in life for advancing your career and getting things done rather than engaging in romantic relationships. A person who has both a brilliant mind and great sense of humor, someone who has varied and broad experience in life, perceptive, courageous, analytical, cool, calm, and collected, a faithful friend, wise counsel, feng shui. This card is you. This is you. You're the queen of your castle. You make the rules. You tell people how it's going to go. If they don't like it, they can move around. And right now, they can move around because you have to focus on yourself. You have to put your focus on yourself. And they're going to keep making me say, put your focus on yourself. Put your focus on yourself, because you need to focus on yourself. You, not anybody else. You. What you want and not what other people think is good for you. If that's what you want, then you do it. And your last card is the Eight of Michael. And guess what it says? You can be free. That is the picture on the card. It's Michael. He's helping you. He's behind you. The shackles are off your feet, Over here, she's free. She's busting out this gate like, you know what? I'm done with this. I don't have time for it. You don't have time or energy to deal with that. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. You're not seeing things clearly. So, obviously, if we're here and I'm giving you a reading, the very last sentence, not seeing things clearly, you need some help and you need some guidance. Ask for guidance. Ask your angels. Pray. Ask God to say, hey, I know this is what I want to do. Give me signs that tell me, yes, this is what you need to do. Give me the next step. They are always around. Your angels are always around to answer questions, guide you. That's what they're there for. But they can't do anything unless you ask, because they cannot override your free will. So if you don't ask them to come in and help you, or if you feel like, you're having a hard time making a decision, say, hey, I need help making this decision. I need to see things that will help me clarify the decisions that I need to make. And they will help you. They will show you everything that you need to see. You just have to be open to receiving the signs. And the 8 of Michael, it says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. And at the book, and turn right to the page, it says you can be free. You may feel as though you're trapped in your situation, but this is an illusion. You have to look past your fears and open your eyes to see the opportunities. Don't be afraid of being alone. I said that earlier, but they wanted me to say it again just now. Do not be afraid of being alone. And when I say alone, not in a relationship. Don't be afraid of not being in a relationship. You've, even from like just me knowing you from our conversations, don't be afraid, hon. Like, seriously, focus on yourself, because the moment you start focusing on yourself, that guy that you're looking for, he's going to come around, because guess what? You're no longer focused on that. And when that one person comes around at that time, when he shows up, that's going to be the answer that you've been waiting for. But until then, you can't let these situations boggle you. You can't let them bring you to a place in your heart where you're not comfortable. You have to release that space, release that energy, so that it can be filled with something else, something more fulfilling, something more you, something that will make you smile and not cry and hurt and feel sad. You don't need that. That's not what you need right now. And they're pretty much telling you, focus on your career. That's what's going to make you happy. And the more you focus on that and you're happy inside because of that, the universe will automatically bring you things, people, situations that will uplift that happiness that you've already established. And right now, since you haven't established it, you can't lift it. You have to establish it first. You have to put yourself in that, I'm me. This is who I am, and this is who I'm going to be. And up until this person comes around that is going to accept me for me and who I am, and I'm not going to change or compromise, then you will find that person. Because if love is for you, you never have to change yourself or compromise. Because that person that's coming will already fill all those little spots that somebody else will want you to change. But let me finish reading what the card says, because the ways to freedom may scare you due to lack of confidence, but you can ask your angels for courage. What did I just say before I even read it? Soon you'll find that you're much stronger than you realize. Commit to changing your circumstance and then believe in your ability to move forward. Lack of confidence in one's own power, not seeing things clearly, self-sabotage. Don't second guess yourself and don't sell yourself short. Not by any means. And not for that guy. Definitely not for that guy. If you want to go and do your officer school, then they're telling you, go for it. Like, really, really, really go for it. Like, don't waste no more time. This is your full spread. Your full 5 cards. You have the Page of Gabriel, the Strength card, the Page of Michael, the Queen of Michael, and the 8 of Michael. Now I'm gonna pick up these 2 cards because they've been sitting patiently waiting for me to get to them. So let's see what extra special messages that they would like to share with you. And they're all Michael cards. So, yeah. Michael's like the overall angel of angels. He's the protector. He's, he's that guy. And he's telling you you're protected because most of your cards are of his suit. So he's with you. Call on him. Five of Michael. This is the Five of Michael. That's what the card looks like. And it says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking more uplifting approach. Again, they're telling you whatever it is that you're holding on to, that you don't want to let go of to get to these points up here, to these first 5 cards that I pulled, whatever it is that you're blocking yourself with, you need to release it. Whatever you're attached to, if you're afraid of the outcome, don't be afraid of the outcome. If it's something you want to do, go for it. Don't be afraid of what's going to happen, because then you're going to start blocking and creating other things that don't need to be there. Excuse me. And the last card is Two of Michael. Pretty sunset. It will be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. Let me see what energy I can get off of this, because it's talking to me. I'm about to listen for a second.